just an airbag. How are you doing?
And you could tell Logan looks a little bit disappointed. He's like almost tired of the BS.
Can I ask you a question? How now today?
Yo, I'm doing so good. I think it's an honor for you guys to have me, and I really appreciate it.
An honor for us or you? Because you said it's an honor for us to have you. Are you saying it's an honor to be on?
It's an honor for me to be on there
Thank
with you guys. So I really appreciate you. I look up to you, Logan. For real.
Are you gonna?
What are you doing?
No, I look up to you.
Yeah, what are you doing with the mic?
No, I'm done with that. Yeah, I love you.
Is that it? The show's over?
Oh, that's it, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
Now, let's be honest. You're rock with Steve, but Steve got an alcohol problem or some type of issue. Like, he's clearly out of it. You get what I'm saying? And this is where I say in content creation is a little bit, it kind of reminds me of like Adam with Boonk, but Adam don't know Boonk. You get what I'm saying? Remember when Boonk was like falling over on the podcast and Adam still put it out? No jumper.
So.
Remember this shit? Is this when he fell over?
Don't compromise quality insurance for savings or your time for this ad. Hit that skip button. Or don't. And watch me skip.
You in there? Yes. Yes.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
The bespoke AI laundry combo washes and dries in only 68 minutes. Even smarter with smart things. Shop Black Friday deals.
Doesn't matter. But look.
hiccups. Oh my God, some hiccups. I don't even know.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. If there was any personal relationship with these guys, you're a dickhead for putting this out. Come on. You get what I'm saying? And I think that's the issue. I think we're in this arms race in content where it's like, yo, homie's kind of a little bit out of it, bro. Yo, Logan, it's not his fault, nigga. Like, if that's your man's at all, you don't put this out, bro. You don't put this, like, I get you trying to promote this lunchly and all this other stuff you got on the table, but you don't put this out, bro. You be like your dog. I want to do some shit with you when you sober, my nigga. By the way, that's another reason. Like, I always told you about the YB stuff. YB was mad. Like, YB was mad at a few podcasters or whoever he did some interviews with when he was on Great Big Mountain, because he would. Shit with you when you sober, my nigga. By the way, that's another reason. Like, I always told you about the YB stuff. YB was mad. Like, YB was mad at a few podcasters or whoever he did some interviews with when he was on Grave Digger Mountain, because he was strung out. You know what he told me when I went to his dressing room on this tour? He said, "Act." He said, "The reason why I love you is because you saw me, and trust me, I seen it. Never talk about it, but I seen it." Nigga, I was at Young Boy's house. He begged me to stay. He said, he called somebody and he's like, set a bunch of 4K trademark. Because I was giving every excuse to leave. I'm like, I'm on the Grave Digger Mountain too long. I gotta go. And he was like, get this nigga some, send some merch. Act needs merch. I want him to stay here. I want to work out with him. I want to do stuff with him. And, I have a cameraman too, and we're there, and the cameraman would come over, and I would see Days, and like, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, I love him. Like, but the lifestyle he was living at that point is my nigga. I don't want to talk about it, but like, bro, a fucked up nigga puts a camera in his face. A fucked up nigga takes advantage of that person who's not in it. And again, maybe I'm a little bit older than him, but I don't do drugs like that. Yeah, I do drink, but like, the shit, I was watching him, I'm like, yeah, nah, we good. We'll film tomorrow. It's all good. All right, I'll push the flight back. I'll come back tomorrow. That's what I was in, right? I could have just said, let me get you high, or let me get you on camera high, fucked up, doing some crazy shit, out of it, knocking out, whatever, and let me put it online because fuck it, nigga, like I came up here to go do a podcast and nigga, you over here strung out. No. I said, fuck that. And actually, I had a convo with him. I said, bro, I won't put out nothing that I've recorded. I don't care that much. I'm glad we repaired our relationship unless we both agree on it. And he reminded me of that when I went to a show. He said, I appreciate you not taking advantage of me for content in moments that you knew wasn't my best moments. And I told him, I said, nigga, you're my friend. Why would I do that? Who gives a fuck? Yeah, I could have got 5 million views. Who cares? You're my friend. And that's what I be looking at in content creation. And I'm like, yo, y'all would put y'all mans on there. Like, again, it's different if it's like somebody that is, you don't know. So I'm not blaming Adam that much because he ain't no book. Even though once the nigga starts falling over, you should probably take a look at the card. But these guys know each other. This nigga's slurring the whole time, whatever. He's probably like so fucking lit. He's walking off the podcast. Y'all still put it out.
Do you think Jason wins fight? Because this is sort of the Jake preview.
Well,
I mean, I don't care.
wait, so you're back? What?
Yeah, I'm back.
Steve, what's going on with you right now? Can I speak with my friend? What's going on right now?
And Mike, respectfully, that's not your friend. If this was your friend, this ain't on camera. Like, everything ain't content. This is not on camera. And once you deem that he's not maybe in the right mind, you don't put this out.
Why do you seem...
How about this? You guys, tomorrow, you come padel, right?
You play pickleball?
No, padel.
Yeah,
1v1.
You can tell. He's a little bit lit. He's clearly like very sober. Mike's a recovering addict. He's sober.
Padel's good.
You win, you get $40,000 watch. You win, you get...
See, and I think this disrespected Logan more than anything because Logan is filthy rich. So like maybe for like the not Logans of this world, if you offer that, they'd be like, oh no, this is great, let's do it. But for Logan, it was just like, bro, what are you doing, bro?
Get a $40,000 watch.
Oh, I have to try it then.
You? Mr. Paul?
I'm working. Steve,
Paul.
Steven, can you
working.
answer my question? How are you?
I'm good.
I'm being serious. Can you answer the question? Are you good?
I'm super good. Yeah, I'm super...
I like Mike, but this was so disingenuous to me. Mike, you're someone who, I've watched your story. You're a recovering addict. You're someone who used to be an addict. In the history of being an addict, when you were intoxicated or under the influence, when someone asked you that was sober, are you good? Did you ever say, no, I'm not good? So this question was more of a, let me cross my T's and dot my I's for the podcast, more than it was, bro, I'm really concerned for you. Right? Like you're asking a guy who's out of it. He's out of it, bro. Like, yo, if this is remotely a man's, you cut it. Or if you still tape it, you talk to him like, yo, bro, yeah, this is a bad look, bro. Like, yo, what we doing? If you're concerned. Now, if it's content, fuck.
Super happy.
Across the board?
Across the board, dude. Just boom, 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 boom. Like, I'm very good.
You know,
Yo, you can tell. He knows, but that's what I'm saying. He's potted right now.
no, you can talk to me if you want to, right?
No,
But he's saying the things to cross the T's and dot the I's. You know he's not good, bro.
I'll talk to you, dude. I'll do drugs. I'll
All right.
I'll say
Maybe
that
you were
word,
right with that.
and
Yeah, maybe you were right with the end.
me and Paul will
Wrestle.
we'll go
Couple
get
drive rounds.
we'll go
Yo, Steve. All right, so look. I definitely have like a line. I think you've reached a line.
Okay.
And so like I am gonna ask you to like chill a little bit.
Well, I think
Not even just for my sake. I can handle the jokes, right?
Just no, it's okay. You're
Just careful, because I told you I hit my line, right?
you're a professional.
That's That's and bro, I go from nice guy to like.
Logan, I acknowledge it. I'm not.
All right, grab him. Let's go. It's done. Thank you for coming on, Steve. We appreciate it. Thank you, boys. Okay, I'll text you. I can't, get it right every time. Well, also, I got a little carried away, dude. Got a little carried away.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Well, I think this has already happened. The way I think people are content hungry and clip hungry and nigga, you will be there overdosing and a nigga will still be like, nah, keep it cool, let's go, man. Like, people love, this is content. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, I haven't been watching Pulse in a minute. I clicked on this shit because I seen the clips come across the window. I reposted it to my Instagram.
Either way, he just got a little carried away.
No, he's intoxicated or he's under the influence of some drug. Y'all know this.
Very good. He got a little carried away.
I can't believe he hasn't gotten hit. I'm just shocked no one's beat the shit out of him.
Like, respectfully, this is like Adrian Broner showed up to the camp show.
Behind the
Dude, if we weren't on this podcast, I'd slap him up like the second time he said something. But like, I'm being friendly because he's the guest. We invited him here, right? But like, man.
Listen.
Yeah, I felt that thing in me be like,
No, I saw it. As the person, listen, can I speak? As the person who invited him on the show,
it's not your fault.
no, I just want to give a little bit of context. Steve is a very, as you can tell, complex person who obviously is battling some stuff. He
Addicted, bro.
was recently greenlighted to come back on YouTube. I saw that as an opportunity to have him come on the show and talk about it. I did not anticipate that he was going to do what he just did. I think it was a mixture of nerves.
That's another thing. If that's your man's, he's been banned off YouTube. He claimed he was in a depression for mad long because he hasn't been on YouTube. He gets greenlit to come back on YouTube. His first big podcast on YouTube, you basically show he's a junkie. Okay, great. The niggas at YouTube watching this is like, why do we don't ban him again? This nigga's a junkie. Anyway. All right, let's move on from that. I know usually I don't throw in non-hip-hop topics that quickly. By the way, shout out to Steve, though, I will say that. He supposedly bought 42 Doug like a Richard Mille recently.
But I still beat you, Ass Roger.
Yeah, Roger ain't shit.
Yeah, Roger ain't shit, but you're Doug. Happy? Close your eyes. Because I don't know. All right, happy birthday.
Oh,
Because I know you like dishwash. So, ready?
Yeah.
I thought we'd be twins, dog.
thank you.
Effective immediately. Thank you.
Immediately now.
Sick as fuck. Yeah.
But I still beat.
Got him a Richard Mille. Okay. You know, 42 Doug is a dirty nigga from Detroit, man. That nigga don't give two fucks, nigga. That nigga was just like, yo, I don't care if you high, drunk, whatever. You don't give me a gift, bet. I'm out of here with it. Holy. Hey, shout out to some. See, clearly they're paying a cop that's working. First of all, everybody knows TMZ pays cops in the LAPD. They pay cops. That's how they always get a lot of exclusive stuff. You know, they'll say they have a source, but their source is the detectives who just take money and just give them the info. So since this is happening and it's being investigated in LA, you would believe that TMZ is going to get the sources before whatever. So the police are being tight-lipped about.
thing got me feeling like I'm academic. Can't run away.
You know what's so funny? And if you ever wonder about agenda, nobody really wants to talk about. Again, if it was a Drake type thing, everybody would report about it. Because this kind of looks a little bit bad on the other side. Quick update. 50, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I thought he was trolling because I do think 50 is a guy to kick you when you're down, and Diddy did seem like he was down for a long time. Pause. And I thought 50 was just trying to kick his back in. It was clear that 50 wanted him to go to jail for a lengthy time, maybe for the rest of his life. And I've said personally, I really think that 50 wanted him to go to jail because he was fucking his baby moms. You get what I'm saying? And that's what that is. However, it looks like 50 wasn't playing around when he had announced from back in the day that, he was going to create at that time he called it the Diddy Do It doc. And he said he was going to do it and, all pun intended, he said he was going to do the doc and put it out with Netflix. And it appears that he wasn't capping. Netflix has actually put out a press release. Variety and other outlets picked it up. And they have announced that there is a release date, December 2nd, which is the Netflix documentary series from the executive producer, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. And it is called Sean Combs The Record. It's going to only be on Netflix. And yes, 50 is the executive producer. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This is a huge power move by 50. Now, I love 50. So we're not going to get into certain stuff, but 50 doesn't have the cleanest history. Sometimes I feel like when they go for these type of docs, the Surviving R. Kellys, they go for the most woke person to present the doc because you kind of need somebody to soapbox. With all due respect, I'm not saying 50 had freak-offs and shit like that, but 50 is 50 Cent, bro. You know what I mean? It's like 50 Cent isn't the most model human being. Not saying he's been accused or he does stuff that Diddy does, but 50 is 50. So I gotta imagine he has some pull because Netflix has put him as the face of this. He is the executive producer. By the way, Dreamlit Beats, thank you. He says, yo, top of the morning, check out my latest beats. I will, my brother. Everybody check out Dreamlit Beats, all right? Cool. Here's the thing. 50, are you gonna have your baby moms in there? We need Daphne Joy in there, okay? We need a tour of the spot that Diddy was paying for, the $10,000, that people could get a full scope of what paying $10,000 a month in rent gets you in terms of getting a woman who's down and getting peed on, down and getting fornicated by multiple strange men. She basically said that Diddy had, she said she was trying to provide an all-star freak off. I still want to see the all-star lineup. Pause. Actually, that sounds wild. The all-star freak off is crazy. So anyway, and that's coming. Now, 50 did post, and he had a caption. I thought this was aimed more at Dame Dash because I was kind of believing Dame Dash when Dame Dash was like, yo, 50's just lying. Like, anybody could say anything. And he says that so 50 says they said I was capping. What happened? I think he's talking to Dame Dash. Green Light Gang, G-Unit Film and TV. I'm wondering if this is coming out of Shreveport, too. And I guess we have is this a trailer? Let's watch.
And nothing ever happens. Just a matter of time. You can't continue to keep hurting people.
Which voice is that? Is that Choke No Joke?
And nothing ever happens. Just a matter of time.
Yo, I gotta be honest with you, man. The more time goes on over, and we've had like 20 years now of examples. I don't believe in violence, but I see why niggas shot 50, man. Yo, this nigga is gonna push you to the point you gotta shoot him. Like, I'm telling y'all the honest truth, bro. The more time goes on, you realize 50 getting shot wasn't like, you ever watch Get Rich or Die Trying the movie? And it's kind of depicted like, especially like the recovery process, you feel so bad for him. But when you realize the shit 50 be doing, bro, yo, 50 literally had Tia, the chick that be like on Tia or whatever, like before she developed like a personality, 50 took her shopping to fashion, to Forever 21 and had all Rick Ross's kids rubbing in their head, doing all type of shit to them, like sunning Rick Ross. Rick Ross can't be cool with you after that. You get what I'm saying? Ja Rule, we all know about that situation. Like, everybody this nigga has beef with, 50 has done some diabolical shit where you're like, yeah, once he did that, I can see why a nigga might want to shoot him. 50 is a diabolical nigga. That's just is what it is. And watching this here, I'm like, yo, Diddy got to be up in Fort Dix. No pun intended. Talking about the jail, the prison, actually. And he got to be saying, fuck Kid Cudi. I don't think Diddy would have done none of this to 50. I think most people actually fear 50. Because if Diddy was blowing up cars and shit like that, nigga, 50 is the person who really has kicked your back in over the years. Why you ain't doing nothing to 5th? Or maybe he's just scared of 5th, right? Damn, did he do it? You know what's so crazy, too? The timing about all this matters. I honestly, and y'all tell me what y'all think, I really do believe that the tide is changing on Diddy, and I knew it would happen like this. By the way, whenever he comes out, they're going to give him, like, he's going to get Max B. Welcome times 1,000. You know why? As long as he didn't get found guilty for sex trafficking, and by the way, I still think his sentence could be commuted. I think it will be commuted, and Marcus, clip it. I think Diddy's sentence is going to be commuted when Donald Trump is leaving office. Why? He didn't get convicted for sex trafficking. He got convicted for hiring and transporting prostitutes. Something that most of these rich niggas do. They fuck bitches, they fuck niggas and bitches, and they pay for it. That's kind of looked at like a white collar crime. You get what I'm saying? And I could see on the last day when Trump is sticking the middle finger up and walking out that White House and saying fuck you to everybody, he already got his shit off on most of his ops. He gonna let out everybody he might need in the free world as a civilian, because when it comes to Trump, he all about that business. Now, granted, I don't think Diddy's gonna be a viable person for a while in terms of business, but going back to the original point, I think people's opinion is changing on Diddy. Honestly, I think people kind of look at it like, all right, he's doing his time, but how people were looking at him in terms of like believing Cassie at first, niggas don't look at Diddy like that. They just look at him like, man, you nasty and freaky, nigga. You nasty and freaky, and you used to beat chicks up. But we've forgiven mad woman beaters. Let's be honest. Your favorite rapper is probably a woman beater, okay? Even if he rap fast and, you know what I mean? Superpower, big new chop. He'd probably beat his chick too. It's okay. We forgive woman beaters. Let's keep it 100. Oh, y'all want to keep it 100? Okay, all right, bet. So, okay. It's a lot of woman beaters up in hip-hop. So, when it comes to that, I've seen, like, the atmosphere change where people are like, all right, man, whenever you come out, it's going to be lit. Most of them chicks was lying. And what I think this doc is going to do is going to re-villainize Diddy. This happened before his indictment or the last indictment that sent him to jail. Talking about R. Kelly. Like, that surviving R. Kelly shit, that's what really sent that nigga to jail. You get what I'm saying? But it just reminded people, why y'all fucking with him? I think this doc, I think 50 really hates Diddy as much as he does. And remember, he was trying to get Diddy to go to jail for life. He was hoping. Remember, he was clowning the lawyer? You dickhead. Yeah, that's why he about to go to jail for life. Now when we find out he's only doing like 4 years, it's like, I think this doc, with 50's direction, is going to make sure that Diddy is seen as a complete fucking monster, and maybe if he can drum up some of those emotions that could get people to say, all right, man, even if he gets free, yo, he really got away with some crazy shit. And what I think that's going to hinge on is not only 50 crafting the narrative, could you get Daphne Jordan to get on there to cry? I don't know if she would do that. Could you get Cassie on this shit? You need the victims. Remember, you need the victims. What did it with the surviving R. Kelly thing, you need the victims. So we're going to see if any of the victims who may or may not have testified during the trial, will they come on this documentary and speak? We will see. We will see, people. All right.
They got me feeling like I'm academics. Can't ride no way.
Have y'all seen this, man? This is crazy. Now it appears that Offset got some messy shit going on, and my boy Offset looked like he's trying to reserve a spot next to Lil Durk. Okay, now apparently Offset and this Instagram model, they're beefing. Okay, I know this girl actually. Her name is Jordy. I think she used to date Offset's like assistant, Jordy, and you are. Now, the thing I keep telling you, if you really want to know the tea on most entertainers, you got to talk to the girls, because the women of this industry.
They got me feeling like I'm academics.
Now, should we do the Drake topic? Oh, before I do the Drake topic, I actually want to do this. Let me do. I want to do this. Let me do. Drake. No, I want to do this Charleston White topic. But before Charleston White, I want to play Big Bank Woody. Now, I spoke to Big Bank recently, and Charleston White actually put me on the phone with him when me, Charleston White, and Wack and 6ix9ine were at Aiden's warehouse in Florida last time I was there. And
well, so now I'm like,
and
man, they nigga want.
Woody told me, he said, "Ack, I'm gonna do an interview with Big Bank, and this shit's gonna be good. You should watch it." And I said, "I don't think Big Bank is gonna do an interview with you." He's like, "Ack, we already did it." I said, "Well, he might edit out a bunch." He said, "No, he won't." Now, I'm saying this to give some compliments to Big Bank, because Woody actually put me on the phone with Big Bank. Never spoke to him about it before, and Big Bank says, "Yo, Ack, show me some love on that platform, because you know he wants the visibility of it." And I want you guys to go check out the interview. Now, the reason why I was skeptical about this is that, let me be very openly clear of what's going on. I want to be very openly clear of what's going on. There's a bunch of street dudes. By the way, my name is Academics. I keep telling you, I don't want to talk to these rappers. I make more money talking about them. So they don't got to be in front of me. I got the biggest platform, period. So I'm going, I could just say, it don't matter what I say. I'm going to make more money talking about you than to you. So I don't care about an interview. However, I've realized that in the last year, there's conversations that's needed to be had. And by the way, this is mostly Atlanta shit. These rappers don't want to have the same conversations they were so willing to watch others have when it wasn't their city. What am I talking about, people? I believe Atlanta rappers now, the majority of Atlanta rappers are snitches. And not because I think they're snitches, it's because their actions don't align with the street code. And that would be deemed as snitching. However, they all want to continue and act like they're blind, deaf, and dumb, like they don't want to admit it. And they need, and it's always like that, they need people to co-sign that what they've done isn't bad. I don't want to mince words here. I don't want to speak in, unclear terms. I think Atlanta, a bunch of them rappers is telling, and they're trying to use their media guys to coddle what's going on. Now, this is very different. In New York, there was no one that showed up for 6ix9ine. I mean, I guess you could say me, but I don't consider myself New York. I'm just me. And by the way, I never said 6ix9ine were told. There's rappers are trying to use media in Atlanta to try to make them not seem like they did what they did. So when Big Bang interviewed Young Thug, I wanted to know how supposedly, the Big Facts podcast, where they wouldn't interview Rollo because they felt like Rollo told or whatever the case is. They wouldn't interview him on that platform, but they would, and obviously this is not Big Facts, but Big Bang would interview Thug. And I said, oh, okay, I get it. And this is why I always keep telling you. I said, it's not about who told. And by the way, I don't give a fuck if Thug told or not. I like him. But it's not about a true, genuine principle. It's not about who actually told. It's about did you like the person? So they've been trying to change a lot of the narrative when it comes to Thug. So at first, when I seen Big Bang and him interviewing Thug, I'm like, all right, I get what this is. They're utilizing Atlanta street podcasts to basically say a narrative to try to convince everybody that they're not seeing what they're seeing. Okay, cool. But I was shocked when I seen Big Bang also open up his platform to Woody. And for that, I want to say, yo, Big Bang, I salute you. I said it to you on the phone, and I thought you were. I realized you were much bigger than being used as a pawn. Because yes, Thug and them are trying to use niggas as pawns to try to put out a narrative that they're as solid as they come, and they're not like 6ix9ine or Gunna. How do I know? I'm in the media. I see people try to use the media all the time. I give Big Bang credit because Big Bang was fair.
Won't smoke with me?
He allowed Woody to speak on his thoughts about Thug. He expressed it clearly that he felt like Thug was one of the main culprits of cooperating, or Thug started first.
Nah, I don't, because like I tell people, like I ain't this tough guy. You feel what I'm saying? That man died, bro. Everybody knows it. I did it.
Oh yeah.
Everybody,
yeah,
nigga.
Yeah.
Everybody convicted me.
Yeah.
Homicide said the man. It went over a lot of people's head about certain cause. What led to certain points where they were trying to say somebody was gonna hurt me. So people say, "Oh, nigga, you disloyal, you told," or whatever the case is. They say, but people they not paying attention to what led to that point. Mm-hmm. So it's like, if my loyalty to you, I'm already not explaining myself. I'm letting people think they want to think.
Yeah.
Easy, I get on the internet and say I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna defend myself, but instead I just defended myself. But if I'm being loyal to you and then I find out y'all niggas playing on me, I'm already to fight a war by myself. Y'all niggas ain't even helping me. Y'all think y'all gonna give me up for the enemies? Hell no. So y'all ain't finna lay me to rest. Just try to say, okay,
everything squashed now.
Yeah, y'all ain't doing it. So I'm gonna go to war with everybody.
But could that have been paranoid?
I'm knowing how you move. I'm knowing how I will. I defend him against somebody who don't know that. See, Jay knows what she's talking about. So, seeing niggas doing slime shit, bro. Everybody out here putting their opinion on it. Why it says that, what allegedly court documents say, young slime life. Why is people looking for loyalty in some slime ass niggas, bro? Help me understand. Thug went in the interrogation room just like my red ass did.
Now, this is why I respect Bank. Because I think Thug came out and did interviews with outlets that were gonna be street dudes that out of loyalty or realizing the opportunity and money they could gain by the association, they're gonna say, no, we like Thug. What he did is completely different than anybody else. And then I thought they were gonna shut out people like Woody. It's not about people like me. I can't call Thug a snitch. And I wouldn't even care. Thug seems like a cool person. I want to kick it with Thug. But I thought these platforms in Atlanta were going to shut out people like Woody because they have all the incentive to say, Thug didn't do what y'all want to say he did. Except Big Bang, who had a record-breaking interview with Thug. He gave the platform to the guy who's the biggest voice calling out Thug. Thug Shooter, Woody.
This nigga throw it off, bro. You need some medicine, bro.
Nah, because I want people to understand.
See, let's go back. You see, he not smiling. And again, I've heard people think that I have an agenda. I don't have an agenda against them. I don't.
Hey, bro, I can't meet no nigga this grown and feel like he gonna goddamn ready to die and kill for me. I can't.
But we was. Because of his influence. His influence had us thinking that, okay, this is a God we got to protect. You feel me? Because this is the breadwinner. We niggas that ain't never had nothing. So at the end of the day, we gotta protect the money. So we out here thinking that we protecting you the whole time. You not giving a flying fuck about us.
You talking about Thug?
Then you get in position, you remove yourself from us and act like, you know, we didn't help you get in that position. Now I'm saying your talent, not taking it from you. But it's a journey that you had to go through to get there. You know what I mean? The niggas put up on me and say, hey, but we finna start Thug. No, hell y'all ain't.
But was niggas still doing stupid shit as a nigga got in position?
Who?
I'm just saying, like they was saying in the I seen on the internet, they was like, bro was sending niggas home because they were doing dumb shit on the road and shit. Like
I don't care what other people doing, bank.
No, I'm asking you, was you still doing dumb shit?
No, I never do. I just sit on the side of you and be quiet. I'm not fit to be playing with no girls, no now. That ain't what I'm here for.
But your name was in shit in the streets though.
My name was in shit that niggas put it in. Nobody pay Woody attention until you start making music. Now they like, oh shit, let me watch Woody. Everybody watching everybody else because they wanted the attention. All I did was be quiet and sit on the side of you. Go look at it.
But when he said in the video, you
dead right there because you gotta understand. Look when
you
it's the
embraced
time.
that shit though.
No, I didn't, my nigga. It was the time, and so when he dropped the song, it was before anything happened.
Yeah,
we like him, okay, but
yeah, for sure.
It wasn't true, so we didn't care. But you never put the music out. Now that somebody don't drop and everybody saying I did it, you put the music out. I'm not a scapegoat. I'm not a fall guy, nigga. Do your research. These are facts. So when Jay was right there, nigga was airing our ass out. Me and Jay got them balled up side by side. You feel me? And I hold her and she hold me. So I don't understand like why she be showing favoritism to him when she could have lost her life too.
Made you feel like,
So I guess Baby Jade is like this figure in Atlanta. And I guess what he's saying, because of what Thug was promoting this idea that Woody is this killer. And he said this is before he really did anything. That people would come back and try to shoot and kill him. And he said he was balled up with this woman. And he's like, they could have got killed. So he's surprised by her. Thug, he's blaming Thug for kind of like bringing some of the visibility that made them targets. She's surprised that that woman is still defending Thug.
She be showing favoritism to him when she could have lost her life too.
What made you feel like she be showing favoritism?
Cause how she defend him. You feel what I'm saying? Like
but you be defending him too though.
I do. I will. I defend him against somebody who don't know that. See, Jay knows what she's talking about. So it's like with her. Come on, Jay. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nobody no victim, bro. You can't pick and choose who you gonna show favoritism to. It. Be fair all the way around. That's like me. You know, I'ma kick him because they nigga kick me. But when it right, I'm let it be known it right. Thug a good nigga.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? He just gotta be around good people.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Do you think you ever see y'all having a conversation?
I love him. Nobody never. Only way I start loving him, he tried to bring harm to me.
I don't see that happening.
Yeah, I don't see it happening either. Because he got a good heart. You know what I'm saying? Just our situations that can put us in fucked up, positions.
But I'm gonna go back to what you said. You said that bro had influence or whatever, but he was still a young nigga that was getting influenced too, though. At the same time, all that shit was going on. Just because a nigga got talent and get that bad, don't mean that they grew up in that moment.
Thug is very intelligent.
Shit, you are too, but you still got influence.
I got my intelligence from him. I spent a lot of time with him, and he's just talk, and schooled me.
Okay.
That boy taught me a lot. He did. And main thing he taught me was never to trust him in the beginning.
What?
And
what
once,
you mean?
Yeah. So I told you about betrayal. I don't care what a person do. I'm not betraying you. Like right now with you, Bank. When I leave here, I never see nobody just address or say where you at, even though people know.
I done posted this shit.
No, I'm saying, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do no lame shit.
Yeah.
Now, man, you fall out. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get you. Or you gonna get me? But on the other hand, what I see these niggas doing. No, real talk. What I see these niggas doing, I'm like, oh shit, I'm in the wrong field.
No, so basically you saying that you see niggas doing
I
shit
see
that
niggas doing
dishonorable.
slime shit, bro. Everybody out here putting their opinion on
Not much, man. Playing this Call of Duty, listening to this DJ Academics.
Why is people looking for loyalty in some slime ass niggas, bro?
You know about DJ Academics?
Thug went in the interrogation room just like my red ass did.
This nigga throw it off, bro. You need some medicine, bro.
Nah, because I want people to understand, like, hey, I don't condone snitching shit. So, like when people be like, oh, who the rat? Okay, cool. Feel that way. You don't got to fuck with me because I ain't looking to fuck with you. I want people to understand, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man.
What's up,
whatever
man?
rules and whatever y'all want to put out here in the street, portray, it ain't that, my nigga. Thug went in the interrogation room, too. And Thug said, hey, man, I just tried to spin him. But y'all say Thug just tried to spin him. But I told. And then guess what? I saved myself, my freedom, and a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day,
Damn.
made history.
You never heard of DJ Academics? What the hell?
In law schools, I get messages every day from lawyers. Hey man, we are doing a case law search on you now.
Yeah.
But they
Case study.
Yeah, case study.
Yes.
And I'm scared as hell because I'm like, oh Lord, you feel what I'm saying? I don't got in some hot water now because it's like the government like, oh no, we're not gonna let you live a normal life. GAP put me over every day. Once they walk up to the car, they say, oh, who do we know is you? Go ahead. I haven't received one ticket.
So what you think they putting you for? Just see if you smoking and shit like that?
Am I gonna run? Try to see do I got weapons or anything illegal? So once they say I start, they know I'm clean.
Yeah.
But I get paid to wake up.
You ain't know I'm stopping.
What you been doing, Dan?
Catch me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm fast.
Now, the whole thing is not to play this video. It's for me to say that I actually salute Big Bank on this. Big Bank showed me that, number one, I love what Sean Cotton does in, Dallas, in a lot of southern areas. And I get it, like, I'm one of the biggest media outlets, but, like, I love when other people with their regions, they hold it down. Because when I need to look to that region, I want to be able to look to you. And Big Bang showed me something that was very important. He showed me that not because Thug gave me an exclusive interview, I ain't gonna dick suck him, and then not bring up other people who gonna have a story or their message counters him. I thought this was really, really, really dope. Now, on the other end of this, and this guy is completely a cocksucker right here. But thank God for Charleston White. Charleston White violated this nigga every which way.
I'm gonna take everything.
Here we go. Here we go. This is where we get to. This guy right here, I want to let you know. I don't know him. I thought I've always said he's trying to become Taxstone. Charlemagne signed him for like $23. He's been trying to be Taxstone. Like, oh, I'm the real nigga. Like, he's one of those guys, he keeps acting like he's so real, like he turns lame.
2XKO, what the hell is that?
Did an interview with him. This nigga is a paid shill. I want to let everybody know. Lil Baby, Young Thug, he completely sucks them off. Trust me, he probably gargles their cum, and his belly is probably filled with all the DNA of all them Atlanta street rappers. No backbone possible. And the reason why I'm juxtaposing this to what Big Bank did, because Big Bank, I don't think he went too crazy on Thug, but he gave a decent interview with Thug. But he also gave the opposite side an opportunity to vocalize their issues, even if they didn't speak too lightly of Thug. This guy right here, he's the sucker that you gonna see Lil Baby and Young Thug, which it don't work.
Is it on PlayStation, computer,
This
Xbox?
nigga can't change no narrative.
Damn,
when
I
they
suck.
want to go put something in the air, they go to this bum ass nigga right here. So anyway, he paid Charleston White $10,000 to go interview on his platform, and Charleston White exposed him as nothing more than a Young Thug dick sucker. Y'all gotta watch this because I was watching this today. It was highly entertaining. Shout out to my man Charleston White.
I need to tell my testimony.
Okay then.
So I don't tell it on the internet. I come on here and bullshit. Bring people on live, play music, smoke weed. Y'all missed
so
that
the interview, so the interview side of you, when you sit down and have some real conversations, I think that's the other side of the character.
That's not the other side of the character. That's me doing a real life interview.
So you step outside of the character.
Listen. That's being a real. That's a
here we go.
Violence.
No, he's a victim.
Not children. If I brought the real me, there's no way I could sit on these podcasts and have dialogue because I'm gonna take everything back to the lyrical content of hip hop. I'm gonna take everything back to how's Young Thug and all these people still getting highlighted, but y'all have never highlighted no.
I'm gonna look it up in a few.
I don't want to.
There we go.
So I got a question. Since you started making music, well, like you say you're 40, what age did you start making music?
This was entertaining. He's a slow talking old.
I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, damn, that's pretty cool.
That's gotten propped up by the niggas who are trying to run campaigns. When I see a rapper sit with him, they're literally trying to get, quote unquote, the streets to validate, because he supposedly represents the street nigga, an opinion that the culture doesn't feel. So he sucks off Lil Baby, he sucks off Young Thug. He pays Charleston White to do an interview. Charleston White wants to talk about, and if anybody knows Charleston White, independent thinker, he gonna go from a different angle no matter what he's talking about, but he wants to say, hey, as we're talking about the culture and talking about some of this criminality shit, fuck what Young Thug got going on. We should focus on the victims of Young Thug and YSL. This is nothing new that Charleston White has done. Charleston White has done outreach programs and done events with Tuka's mom, while people have thought of Tuka as a strain of weed. He has reached into that community and reached into those families and people who have been hurt by some of what rap has kind of glorified as the, dancing on the graves of some of these guys. And he's talked to these families. So he cares a lot about sometimes.
So you start making music on the PS1 back in the day?
You want to talk about the victims of Young Thug. But what I tell you about this nigga? Pure dick sucker. Watch this. I think Thug got him on payroll. Watch this shit.
Highlighted, but y'all have never highlighted no victim of their crimes.
I don't want to talk about Thug.
All I'm saying
I
is,
know you doing your, but you know that's my look. So
I'm saying, let's not talk about Thug. Let's talk about the victims of crime.
Yeah, let's talk about crimes that have victims.
Let's talk about victims of crime.
Yeah, let's talk about.
Let's not put a blanket on victims.
Let's talk.
You ain't want to talk about that.
About them.
So it's a lot of murders that's tied.
Let's talk about
It's a lot of murders that's tied to these guys that y'all interviewed. Where are the families? Where the families that y'all go get their story?
Oh, it's a fighting game you playing.
Now.
Right.
Why
I'm the guy that interviewed Rich Homie Quan's father. I started that.
Rich Homie Quan didn't die of gun violence.
No, he's a victim though.
He died doing what he...
Charleston. This is why I love Charleston. To this bozo who's sitting on this podcast, who's double fisting Thug's cock, they claimed that.
Might download it since earlier. It says it's gonna be on PS5 and stuff.
Why you don't want to talk to them niggas, or talk to those people who was dying and who got hit by a stray bullet while these niggas were shooting up with micro drakes all over the place? Why not?
His dad was shot.
I don't give a damn. He's living. I'm talking about the people who done buried their sons and stuff behind this. Don't tell. So. If you want the real me, let's have that discussion. Other than that, I got
What's up, Chad?
Let's talk about it.
So let's name.
You want to talk about some victims?
So let's name some of Thug's victims.
Let's name some of Young Thug's victims. Yes. This nigga, this was the biggest exposal ever. You could tell Thug's paying this nigga.
I won't talk about Thug. We not talking.
What do you mean we not talking about Thug? We talking about Thug. We're talking about Young Thug.
About Thug. We're not talking.
All right, we're talking about the victims of Thug.
I like fighting games. I'm actually way better.
Before we get some names of Thug victims, then some people who done died.
We not talking about Thug.
We not talking about Thug.
Now let's talk about victims. Period.
We finna talk about.
Oh, we don't want to talk about Thug. Oh, you getting paid? I get it.
About Thug.
You can't now. We gonna talk about.
We not talking.
Rich Homie Quan is one of Thug's victims.
Talking about Thug.
Let me get some of Thug.
Man, we not talking about Thug, man. We leaving Thug out of this.
No, we ain't.
We leaving Thug out of this. Yeah, all right, man.
We moving forward.
Yo, Big Bang, I give you the props because this is why you're where you're at.
Is that like a new game? Like this the first time it ever came out, or it's a game that just been out?
Man, we moving forward, Charleston. We not talking about Thug, man.
Yo, this nigga is playing a hell of a defense for Thug, huh?
What kind of would I be to let you talk about Thug?
What type of nigga would you be? A podcaster?
We talking about victims, nigga.
What kind of victims?
Victims of crime.
Let's talk.
What type of victims? Criminal victims, nigga.
Talk about
Murders.
Talk.
Murder, what I need to talk for? Let's go to Nut Mama and them.
Let's get to it.
Nut Mama family up here. Get Nut family up here.
Salute the Nut.
Get
I
Nut
just
family
had.
up here.
Listen, I'm the nigga talk to both sides.
Let me see what get the name of these victims. What's Thug Baby Mama got?
I talk to both
What's
sides.
Thug Baby Mama got?
We ain't talking about
Let's talk to
Thug.
victims. The men I don't want to talk no more.
We ain't talking about Thug, Charleston.
Let's talk about victims then.
Let's talk about victims.
Name some.
Of who?
What? All these murders.
I don't watch that shit. I'm not talking about them little.
Man, let me get the detective on her.
We're not talking about Thug, brother.
Let me get the detective.
Let's talk about some other things.
Let's call the victims of any rap crime then.
Let's talk about it.
Dirk, let's name some of Dirk victims.
I don't really know
That's
them.
what I'm talking about. Y'all stay focused on the rappers. That's what I'm talking about right there, homie. The victims is.
This is why, with all due respect, this is with all due respect. And I rock with, and I've told this to Charleston. This is why I believe Charleston's on a different level than most of the talking heads that come from the streets. Including even Wack, and I love Wack. Wack is highly entertaining. But Charleston has this extra edge that he gets to that he leaves everybody behind. I promise you. He leaves all these niggas in the dust. And I'm sorry to say it. Because, and obviously, like a nigga like this, like Wack is way above.
Yeah, I seen it said tag team multiplayer. Like, how the hell? They say they were supposed to do an update like that to more to comeback, but I guess with the Waterbird, whatever the company they with, they're not gonna
because they want to seem cool with.
Mortal Kombat was supposed to have online tag team when you could switch, but I guess the game didn't perform so well that they didn't put the update in the new thing. Hopefully, but I thought that would be pretty dope. But that's cool that game has that feature, because I like fighting games. Be able to play with somebody on the same team is actually pretty cool. Yeah, that's me.
The killers. The podcasters who claim they're street dudes want to seem cool with the killers. So they don't want to talk about the other side of the coin. By the way, I always keep telling y'all, when I did the War in Chirac, it was not meant. I didn't even know why rappers liked it. I made it for the kids who told me that they were scared to go outside. I was surprised when the rappers liked it, but I guess when, I was calling them savages. I thought these were negative terms. It was crazy when I see niggas start naming their mixtapes after what I called them. I called a nigga a demon, and he named his shit after that. I'm like, what? I called a nigga a savage, and he said, yes. I called Chief Keef Baphomet. Nigga, that's the fucking devil. These are demonic things. I referred to them as demonic things based on what they were saying, and they embraced it. They said, oh, man, that's fire. I like that. I was like, what the hell? Nigga, I'm dissing them. They took it as props. I've never seen such a thing. Remember that. I called Chief Keef Baphomet, nigga. He liked it. I'm just keeping it being with you.
Invisible, but they pain ain't. They talk about who they killed, what they done. Oh, we can't talk about my nigga. Yo, killing, he hurt people. Nigga.
Let me ask you a question.
I ain't never shot a gun at a black man.
Hold me accountable for what I done.
I've never shot a gun at a black man.
Hold me accountable for what I done. This is one thing. This is where you gonna find out that I'm illegal.
I've never shot a gun at a black man ever before in my life.
Salute to you.
I've never kicked a black man in the head.
Salute to you.
I've never brought harm to a black man. They have.
I haven't.
I've never sold dope in the black community.
I haven't.
I've never sold dope to my people. I've never sold dope to my people.
You can't shine on me with that one, bro. I'm the nigga.
I ain't got no felony convictions. I ain't never left my kids.
I ain't never left mine.
You went to prison on them.
They were old.
I don't care you went to prison. I ain't never left mine young or old. It's what make me different from these.
Let me say something
to you. What make me different from these. Day one daddy, still here,
hey,
still got.
I beat my charges.
No felony conviction.
I beat my charges.
And my kids see me as a hero with no absentees as a father.
Me neither.
You don't know what them kids went through when you were gone.
I didn't leave them, brother. I beat my charges.
I wouldn't care you were gone. If you
before my children were born,
you can't make no excuse.
Before my children were born, I went to jail.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, I'm putting it down.
I'm not hindered by that shit. I don't nobody no apologies for what I've done as a man. They do. Crimes. I didn't commit crimes to my people.
What you talking about? You just talking.
Crimes predicated
Let's
against
break
your
it
people.
down
Say,
then.
let's talk about
Let's break it down.
I ain't got nothing to talk
Let's
about.
talk about me and my crimes that you saying that I have.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Thugging them crimes I know about. I don't know about yours.
What kind of crimes? Let's talk about them.
You know them. That's your partner.
See, you want to talk about them. I'm saying it's so much to talk about in the world.
Murder to black people. Fuck the world. Fuck the world. Let's talk about the destruction that these causing. Still to this day.
Ain't nobody causing destruction.
Then get
You
off
just
the
talking.
snitch shit, thug. Let Gunna be free.
Hey, why we talking about thug?
Hold it accountable like you trying to do everybody else.
Then what I don't understand.
Hear that shit, my nigga.
Then what I don't
Hold
understand.
them niggas ass accountable.
You ain't even having no conversation.
I don't want to have no conversation because you done lost the intelligence, Charles.
How I defend him? I said we don't want to talk about him.
Talk about it,
I'm a big homie.
Fuck
We
a
ain't
big
talking
homie
about
talk,
Charleston.
Lead your family. Fuck being
Nigga,
a
I done
homie.
led my
Then you done
village, nigga.
misled, nigga.
You got life fucked up.
I ain't listening to you.
You got life fucked up.
Then make him apologize. You say you're a big homie.
Of course.
Yo,
you crazy.
Stop hollering big homie talk. Name, I ain't no big homie. I'm a daddy.
I'm a daddy too,
I ain't
nigga.
no
I'm
big
multiple
homie.
things.
I don't lead no.
I'm
I'm all by
multiple
my
things.
motherfucking self.
Nigga, I
nigga.
lead the village,
Man,
nigga.
what village?
This one.
What village?
This one.
Name something you do out here.
I just fed 52 families last week. And I'm feeding 500 families.
I did that shit by myself for 10 years.
I'm
Don't
doing
talk
it out
that
my
shit to me.
pocket, though.
I did it out my pocket for 10 years. Never took $1 from nobody.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's why I'm so goddamn bold in what I say. I ain't never took
I'm
a
looking
grant.
for
I
you.
did
I'm
it by my
listening
God.
to you.
And it's documented. It is documented.
How much you spend?
What you mean? I didn't keep up with it. Fuck, I itemized nothing.
How you spending? How you spending your own money and keeping up with it?
Because it was coming as it went.
That's what I'm
It's
telling you.
documented. 501c3.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Hyped about hype youth outreach. It's
Tell me
documented,
how you
nigga.
spend
'Cause
your
you gotta
own
pay
money ain't
taxes on-
documented.
You gotta pay taxes on
So
it,
how
nigga.
you don't
I'm
know
not
if you
the
ain't
accountant,
paid
nigga.
taxes?
I'm not the accountant. nigga.
Yeah, you should
The
have had
accountant
that
do it.
information. You've
I
been
still
talking
got
10
it.
years.
I still got it, nigga.
You've been
I still
talking
got it.
10
Didn't
years.
I
You
just
should
tell
have
you what
had
I'm
that
gonna do?
information.
I still do it. I ain't gotta prove it to you. I'm a big name in real life.
I'm a big name
Not
in real
my
life.
world, you ain't, nigga.
Is you
Not
crazy?
in my world, you ain't, nigga.
I get paid for everything,
man,
Charles.
nigga, man, I'm in movies and everything. Nigga, I ain't seen your
I don't
name
wanna
nowhere.
do movies,
Just
nigga.
Revolt
I can
TV.
do anything.
Man,
I'm
doing
an iHeart
everything. I
nigga.
rely on the Jew, nigga.
Nigga says I heart nigga. Nigga, that don't mean nothing, nigga. What the fuck? This nigga's a clown.
Now why we gotta go
I
there?
get my own goddamn money, nigga. I get my own goddamn
Why we
money.
gotta go
I don't
there?
need our heart to put
See, you
dick on
can't
me.
shine on me, Charles.
I ain't trying to shine, nigga.
So
You
calm
getting
it
the
down. Let's
character.
have a
No, you
conversation.
getting the character,
I
nigga.
don't want the
You got
character,
it
though.
now. You done already tapped into him. You
How?
can't untap the character.
How we doing
You
that?
asked for it. You got it. You asked
How
for
we
it.
doing
You asked
that?
for the character. You got it. We playing for the camera, y'all.
I'm not
That's
playing
what
for
he
the
want.
camera.
I told him I'm playing. I told him
No,
I'm
I'm not playing for the camera.
I'm playing for the camera.
But
every
why
time
you
the camera
bring
up.
this out,
Nigga,
though?
'cause you
I'm
brought
trying
it
to
up.
understand why you bring this
brought
little
it up,
shit
nigga.
out.
You won't let me talk about what we need to talk about.
I
You
wanna
say you
talk
wanna
about
have
a lot
candy
of
cup,
things.
but we can't talk about thug.
Nah, I said that's
Man,
my little homie.
I don't care about homies. Now I disrespect homies.
See,
nigga.
come
See
on,
niggas
Charles.
crash out about their homies.
You know what kind of nigga, man?
Man,
Come
I'm
on,
trying to
man.
see
How
they
you gonna
crash
do
out
that
about
in front of me,
Send
man?
it at the prison about their homies.
And I'm
nigga, I ain't
going.
saying homie your homie, but let's go in.
That's stupid, though.
Man, let's
Why
play
we
then.
gonna do some stupid shit?
I ain't gonna lie. This nigga's playing Hall of Fame 99 level defense of Doug's balls. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this nigga is a dick right
Because we trying to talk. You don't want to talk about it who hurt people?
No, listen,
Brag
man.
about hurting people.
It's so much to talk about.
Man, we spent 30 minutes talking about the sucker, so why we can't
That's
talk
what
about
I'm
that?
saying, and that was a mistake.
Man,
I just had that on my heart because I fuck with
And
you.
this
So when
thug-
you
this
sat
thug
down,
shit on my heart.
and that's the only reason I'm
I've
tolerating
been
it.
blowing big banks up, saying,
Let me
banks,
see-
y'all ain't
let
gonna
me
let me
see
talk
your-
about it.
let me see that light.
Y'all ain't gonna let me talk about it.
That's the only
We
reason
need-
I'm
come on,
tolerating it,
nigga.
'cause it's on
so,
your heart.
So right now I'm getting ready to put another Murder Change Me event together. DJ Academic, we taking it to Jacksonville. I ain't
Talking
gonna
serious
put this
to me,
shit in no
bro.
more, man. My nigga.
I don't know how.
The character, my
But
nigga.
in the road, Charleston White here, exhausted, state to state.
I just put Woody on stage. He got me in.
For the following day after that interview dropped, NBA YoungBoy happened to be in Texas.
Okay, they wanted to make sure with me. So so we do the face before he even got there. Me being me. You know I gotta run my play.
Green light.
I got the green light.
To go in.
They never said no, because they did not want to tell. But since I know it's what it is, my name to it. And if you think I'm lying, I can walk you through detailed celebrity content creation.
Things, or you said a lot of things you seem to think are true about
What hurtful
YoungBoy.
things I said? They dance that they do is look kind of gay.
Nah, what you call it?
So I do research. I do quantitative and qualitative research.
Kirk was a black issue.
He was a white man.
Come from well, let me teach you the student.
Been telling my. I'm gonna take everything back.
Let's talk about.
I'm talking about thugging them crimes I know about. I don't know about yours.
What kind of crime?
5, 6 years. I've been doing comedy for 3 years. I've been on tour for 2 straight years.
Simultaneously.
How can I? And still be a father, still get my dick sucked, still go to the strip club, fuck them kids, and I'm in the club. The time I spend with kids, I spend with hoes, putting money on a whole pussy and trying to keep, the hoe around. So now I forfeited that.
So you abandoned that, basically.
Hell yeah, it don't make no money.
All right, so that's all. So I want to just clarify that when you don't see, because when you look at the kids that follow Young Boy, I would say that the sample size I have, these are younger children. These are 25 and under, right?
I seen grown man that motherfucker. I see some. I see some.
Now I think he too if you're a grown man.
Children relate. I got a 16-week curriculum that I used to teach in the alternative schools and the juvenile detention centers. And this is how I learned about
16-week curriculum.
Asking them, say, man, who's your favorite rapper? Now, he's in here for murder, robbery. I'm trying to mentor and connect with him. So I created a facilitator's manual for mentors and teachers to connect with children by learning who they rap are. 16-week called Street Life Cycle. You go listen to this kid's rapper and listen to the lyrics. Children have a young, impressionable mind. This kid don't know this is just a form of rap. He think this is a way for him to express himself.
A way of life.
And he done found the words to express how he feeling. Those same words that he's expressed, they show in their actions. If you study each one of them, if you study the actions of NBA Youngboy, you got a mama problem, to disrespect his mama in front of the camera, then beat his baby mama, dragged her down the hallway, in and out of jail. Medication, mental health medication. He just got off mental health medication. If you've been studying, So it was court ordered for him to do them. So I'm thinking a little higher than everybody else.
Why you think that? Tell me why you think that.
Think what?
That you think it higher than everybody else. I share some of those opinions. Not us. I'm saying some people share the opinion that he just left, and when you say that it makes sense.
Homie, don't
let me not personalize it. If I personalize it, I apologize.
You keep doing it at every
If I personalize it, I apologize as a man.
So this is what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
Most people just seeing an artist, and this is a big tour.
Right.
Every rapper is no longer a studio gangster. Their lyrics are real, and they live out their real lyrics. That's why they keep getting in trouble by the lyrics.
I argue that they're mascots.
If they're mascots, then how we know the crime they committed? How we know
they don't commit the crime? Like the mascot don't play for the team. He's on the team, but he don't get on the court. I believe that rappers are more so mascots than they are actual players these days.
YFN Lucci shot at Woody at a park with Woody baby in his hand. YFN Lucci was a shooter. So I hear what you're saying,
right.
But I can call those detectives right now with those same.
I can't go against that.
So I heard you're a mascot, but you got some players. King Von was a player.
Some of them are players. Like I won't dispute that. You're right.
It's hard for me to communicate with
my bad, brother. Let's have a conversation, brother. I don't want that energy. I want us to intellectually have a conversation like me and Umar do. I don't want us to get to this place.
You done tit for tat me, fam. Homie, it's something in this brain. It's a message that I gotta say, but I gotta start here and go through and take you where you can understand it. But
go ahead.
Stop me here. Stop. I done lost it. So it's hard to connect with the spirit of intelligence or whatever it is when tit for tat. I lose it, homie. I lose it. It's exhausting with my people. Homie, man, but because you for whatever reason, you've taken a defensive side.
I'm not defensive. You just, listen, brother, I say out of respect for me, you know where it went wrong.
Go back and watch this. Every time
you know where it went wrong?
You won't let me just fully explain. Nobody black does it except Anton Daniel. Say Cheese TV do it, and it hurts our interviews because we can't flow. You booked me not to out-talk me.
No.
But, homie, but I'm saying, it seemed like once you took the defensive third, I say something, you block me. Homie, let me flow.
I don't know how I done that because I'm just having a conversation.
Well, just go back
and
and
then
watch
I'm a man, so when you say certain things to me, you got to expect for some kind of result from it.
No. Don't be a man, homie. Be a journalist.
I am a journalist.
But don't be a man, so a journalist have to put his
You just said I was a journalist.
But hear me out. You won't even let me talk, homie. Damn. I'm done. I hate this. Nigga, I hate this. I hate to come to black people and be, nigga, I don't even want to get paid, man.
Nah, let's not do that, Charles. You done came way down here. Why we doing that? Hey, Charles, hold on. Whoa.
I don't even want to be paid.
Listen, Charleston.
Ain't got nothing to do with no man shit. I just had a homie. I done made it up here with white people. I'm with Steve. Will do it. I ain't gotta keep tit for tat with my people. When the game is, let me flow. Let me flow and get your content.
I'm trying to let you flow,
you not,
brother.
my nigga. You not. You trying to tit for tat me.
No, I'm not tit for tatting you, bro. Listen to me.
Doing it.
If I'm tit for tatting you, I'm gonna tell you.
Out. You ain't let me talk.
We finna to.
You ain't let me talk, my nigga.
Let's see what's
You ain't
going
let me
on.
talk.
Let's. Do you think young boy and them is like that? But you said all of.
For somebody. Somebody made some millions of in life. I grew up and became it.
Right.
So my legacy is my children and what they'll say about their father. Y'all can't write my legacy. Only the people who personally know me that was impacted by my life, not my word.
You don't believe people who listen to you impacted by your life?
You listen to a bunch of shit because if you're impacted, it changes you. I don't think I changed nobody's life. If they would, they would stop watching me. I don't watch no, okay, man, no. Everything I need inside, I'm gonna go look in the mirror. And everything I need was spoken to me. In my worst conditions, I was equipped with what I need before I got in the condition. All throughout life, come here, boy. Why you hanging with them? Boy, you got potential to do something. Woo, woo, woo. So all throughout life, I've been listening to what people been saying good. I ain't paid attention to the bad.
Right.
So I got what I need before I got in the condition to get out of it. So I need a word of the day, some inspiration. All I got to do is look in the mirror. Now, it might hurt for a little bit to see what you see, but look deep and watch you go. I've been doing that blind. So I never needed the world. Every time I couldn't see, little boy. And then when I got in that boy's home, I'm a 98-pound nigga, grown man looking in there, and I rise. So I never needed the world. When I couldn't go outside and play, I did.
Is that lonely?
Kids don't know to be lonely.
I'm saying you now.
You lonely.
Looking back at it.
You lonely when you're a kid and you want to play, but you're not. You know why? You create an imaginary friend where your creative thinking come in at. You get your toys and stuff, and you start playing with your toy. That's where you learn to be creative at and not need to play with other kids. That's how I'm so creative. That's what made this. So now when you get to play with other kids, you're a leader. You can say, nah, I don't want to do that because you ain't used to falling nobody. Now you a leader because you ain't used to falling nobody. They've been playing with other kids falling. Yeah, when I finally got to go outside and play, I was down to 12. I was a leader, just small. So now, if you think I ain't fit to go to college, law school, train law enforcement, spend 7 years getting therapy, counseling, psychiatry, if you think I ain't I done changed laws. I done spoke before governments. If you think I ain't a bad man. So, I got what I need, homie. That's what I be trying to tell people, homie. If you got you ain't never lonely. It's when you looking for people to fulfill what you need is when you become lonely.
Facts.
That's why it's me, myself, and I. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. It says, they said, they spoke. It's some days in here. I talk to me. The old nigga say, talk to yourself, nigga, answer yourself. And say it out loud. You tripping, man. Fuck that. Nigga, I talk to me. So y'all can't beat me. I was prepared when I lost the eye and having to go to school and maneuver through all them years. I joined the gang, got insecurities. Once I joined the gang, he big old tough and thing, and I became the leader of the gang as the smallest.
You taught you something.
I taught myself. So so I've never had a problem getting a girl. Want to lead and be accepted.
Right.
So so once you conquer that as a man, your enemy becomes you. So you learn to conquer you. Called self-denying yourself.
Do you feel like your content presence is still, without looking at the numbers, I'm saying how Charleston White feels, do you feel like you're getting bigger or it's cooling down, or how do you feel about your brand right now?
Well, I come less on. So I don't come to the internet to do nothing but play music. I still do numbers on podcasts, but I ain't just no podcast. I'm in the movies now, so I done produced movies and started a movie. The Hollywood game shows are coming out this year. Me, Brandon T. Jackson, me and Drewski filming.
Shout out to.
So now I'm getting more into doing the celebrity boxing. I'm managing. I'm creating a team of content creators. So what I saw coming in as a YouTuber, before I started understanding content creation, they pitted all the YouTubers against each other.
Yeah.
So none of the black YouTubers came together to help create a trifecta like Aiden's, I Show Speed,
Yes.
Castanet, all them people come through there. Been blocking one another.
Yes. That's another reason why I didn't dibble and dabble in it.
Yeah, so
You think I ain't see you squabbling coming up through that shit?
So now they got the celebrity boxing thing going on. Another element of revenue coming for the hip hop culture. Homie, why ain't no rapper went over there and tapped into the celebrity boxing thing like Jake Paul? Why we been waiting? Why Logan Paul got?
You talking about on the major level too?
On the major,
yes.
That Island Boy fight did numbers like Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. They wasn't gonna show me the numbers. They wasn't gonna show me. Of course they hid the numbers for me. I just know after that fight, they ain't have fights no more for 6-7 months. Everybody went on vacation. I ain't seen nobody. They wasn't even online streaming no more, nothing. Motherfucker disappeared. And they done boxed me out. They done boxed me out. Because, and I'm saying, man, I can do this. I done talked to Don King, so I had me and Aaron the Plumber was in negotiation with Don King to set up a fight with Aaron Broner, so I can reach out to Al Heyman. Man, I can do this if to come together and do it. So now I got the celebrity boxing out of Tampa, Florida, and tapped in with them. Called Mike Tyson, old man. So I'm saying, man, shit, man, we can do this.
Yeah.
We can create a Negro boxing league and make them have to come over here.
Easy.
I'm saying, man, they made a bag off of me. They done boxed me out. Man, they won't even let me talk to them.
Yeah, it's crazy. Let me ask you this before you go there, because I heard you mention Kai and Aiden. Is there some sort of, I don't know much, my children, is there some sort of issue or beef with Castanet and Aiden Ross?
It's just a big misunderstanding, man. But it's, Yes, it's a beef. But it ain't got nothing to do with Aiden and Kai. It's the people around him.
Like it usually is. Yeah.
I'm just genuine with him, homie. And he's a very genuine kid. Kai's a great kid. It's the people around him.
Yeah, I love to see them back together because they created some dope moments. And Aiden is the pioneer of the whole. What the content creation for them has turned into. Him, Fousey, too. Don't think I don't know. I know y'all think I ain't. My children got me tapped in with that shit. Shout out Kai too, though.
So something can't be. You have to take time.
Hold up. What the hell is this? I'm try my best to learn this shit. What the hell? What up, bro?
What up, man? What you got going?
Shit, none practicing these damn piano lessons. I was on this shit. This PlayStation shit crazy. You could plug up the keyboard to the PlayStation. They got like this damn app. So you can learn how to play the piano. So I just been practicing this shit.
Well, that's wild. You learn how to play the piano. Ain't a beat you can't make then.
That's what I'm saying. Shit, what you got going?
I just got off work. Gonna go pick up this little flower from the dispo and then head to the crib. And I think I'm gonna try to head to Tallahassee after that.
Be posted all day.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, I get over there and we can actually start like messing around with the little microphones and everything. Start seeing what we. Rollo ain't been on the mic in about 2 or 3 years, so we gotta see what we do.
That ain't nothing, bro. I'll be here. I think I just got to go out, eat around 7:30, and I should be back around probably 9:30, if it ain't too late.
Oh yeah, say less. But when I get into the city, I'm gonna hit your line for sure.
What time you think about hopping on the road?
Man, it's 1:53. I'll probably get back to my crib at like 2:15 because I gotta go to the disco real quick and pick up my order. I'll probably be on the road by like 3:45, 4 o'clock latest your time. So like.
But ain't no problem. I'll be goddamn.
It's almost 3 o'clock now your time, so yeah, I'll probably be on the road before 4.
All right, then that's cool. I'll be a post.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, sir, brother. Just let me know like when you shit, like an hour out.
Most definitely, brother.
Yeah.
You heard?
What's up, Ben? So PlayStation has this fucking game. They have this game. Yeah, and they let you use a MIDI keyboard, but it's like they really give you like shit to sign up with. It's kind of tricky at first, I'm not gonna lie. Like I gotta learn these damn notes. I gotta just learn these fucking notes. It's plugged into the PlayStation, and that's the crazy thing. And it read like literally key station 49, like so like it really read everything that it do. I'm gonna let you hear it. My fault about the keys and shit we playing. I ain't know how to really. Okay.
Let's play this together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Okay, now we're going to look at the same idea from the left hand. Let's quickly run through those hands. There's the fifth with the C and G. Fourth, C F. Third, C E. And the seventh, C D. Okay, let's play this together. Watch out for that last one. It's a little different from what we saw in the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think it's on Xbox too.
Good. That last interval is just another 4, but moved up one step from the first one we saw. So we play that with the finger and the thumb. D and G. Let's play this together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the basics of playing intervals. Now you give it a try in the practice track.
It is called Rocksmith. Rocksmith. It's kind of cool. Like they say, like you could buy like lessons. Like I don't know. Like it's like really a learning thing. It's crazy. I was just seen this shit today. I was just like, what the hell is all that? Oh, I don't want to do with this here. He said, I'm going to get it. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's like, I just wish I knew how to plug up the PlayStation sound so you could hear it a little better. But it's like cool. Like, you can keep playing it. Like, it's pretty damn lit. I really don't understand it. Yeah, I use my keyboard. I use my keyboard a lot when I make beats. I just don't know how to play the keyboard. Like, you know, you go by like what fix your ear. But, hell yeah. So I know now they're gonna try to put them both in together. Gotta learn my fucking finger placement. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Like it's I don't know, that shit kind of tricky. Like, do you know how to play keyboard at all? It's like carrying your hand, so like, but I just gotta learn, like, the fucking I don't know. Like, it's cool. Gotta play it again. Fuck. Okay, it ain't nothing wrong with that. Just gotta have all my fingers set. It's really easy. Damn. This shit is harder than it look like. They said they had like songs and stuff. Like, see how it's cool. Like, I don't know. Shit, shitting me. I know I can't play this. So like subscriptions, like what the fuck? They don't got a fucking free song? Why they let me play goddamn? First of all, that shit say both hands in one hand. Hell fuck no. I am not, I cannot do this shit. Nah. How the fuck is that even possible? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Oh. Dude, she was at 3%. That's kind of fucking cool. Alright. sorry. Okay, that is totally too fucking much. Holy higgity hell. Yeah, let's just do one hand first. This is kind of cool though. You get that's fucking ridiculous. Okay, there's no way in fucking hell. I got a lot of practice. Shit at me. There's like, I have to get good at this. There's like, oh, that's so cool. That is so raw. There's no. Oh God, this is like, you talking about making beats and fucking no. It's like, it's very cool, I won't lie, but this is like, definitely. I'm so fucking dumb. How do I switch this? What the hell did I do? Thank you, buddy. We're practicing. That would be cool. No problem. I don't know how to feel about that one, gang.